Now, coming out of the hole, letting the clutch out, is there a certain way that's better with this system versus a standard system?
Standard system, I assume you're saying larger system.
Yes.
OEM type stock. Well, anytime you downsize, you're taking away some of the heat absorption.
Okay.
You're getting smaller, so you have less surface area to dissipate. Well, we double up the disc, or you can even go to a triple disc. So that brings some of that surface area back, but you're still working on a small diameter.
I see.
We don't recommend driving these things on a trailer, but a lot of it depends on gear ratio, weight of the vehicle. These are the things that affect clutch. Real heavy car with a real tall gear, you got to slide the clutch to get the car to move, so the small motor especially. That hurts clutches. So that's why you see Formula One guys and all those guys, they just dump the clutch, burn the tire, and out they go. Do not slip the clutch.
Sounds like something we should be doing every day.
Well,
I think we got some practice.
Out of all the units, out of all the units that are out there, this is the most durable. It's not the lightest. That's why we have more material in the clutch. We can absorb more heat. A lot of our competitors build the lightest, smallest, trickiest little 6-inch units there are. But they're light switches, they're on or off, there's no drivability there, and they don't take any heat.
Well, one thing we know in one lap is you got to finish the race if you expect to win
Exactly.
That's our model. You got to finish it before you can even think of winning it. So we built some durability into it, and we find really the 2 or 3 pounds in fellows we tested with that you don't notice the difference in 2 or 3 pounds of weight. When it's this focused on, this close to center line, they don't notice it. You get the weight up more than that, sure. You can even get them so light that on a high compression engine, it'll lock the tires when you let the throttle up. Because it actually is not enough to keep the motor turning.
I got you.
And it'll just stop the motor and you slide into the corner. But we're built as light as we possibly can. On the back side of this thing, you'll notice we go in and do a lot of mill work. We pocket it extensively, trying to get all the slinging mass out here. This inside is more for looks than anything. Mainly this is where the weight is. The further outboard, the more centrifugal force acts on it. That's why we eliminate all that we can get out of it and still leave it enough where it's strong too. There are lighter units, again, like I say, on the market, but the lighter it gets, the easier it dies.
Yeah, we don't want that.
There's some units that it's a one-ray steel. You toss it and you put all fresh in. That's for a team that's got full sponsors, got 10 of these in the trailer, and it doesn't matter.
Right.
We play more towards the average racer, the guy out of his own pocket, maybe 2 or 3 little sponsors, maybe he owns a shop. That's who we've geared toward forever in our business, and that's who we play with.
You're talking to him.
Yeah, right.